What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Entwine Rope, aka Entwine Rope here, back at it again with another video. And I just got done watching The Mandalorian. I've got to say it was fantastic. But before we get into the review, we're gonna go ahead and play that intro. Alright, and before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you all so much for the support you've been showing. And if you do enjoy this Star Wars content, any of the Call of Duty content, go ahead and subscribe. We've got a lot of different interesting content coming to the channel, so just make sure you're subscribed so you see all of that. But let's go ahead and hop into this review while I play a little bit of Star Wars Battlefront 2. Mandalorian, the episode was called The Tragedy. Not the tragedy of Darth Plagueis Wise, but it was pretty tragic. So fair warning, spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen the video or seen the show yet, you might want to check out the show before watching this, because I'll spoil it a little bit from what I remember from just watching it. So yeah, you've been warned there. So shows a little recap from last episode, where Ahsoka had told him to take Baby Yoda to this one planet, and put him at the top of the mountain, and he's just gonna vibe. And basically, if he passes the vibe check, then a Jedi should come train him. So Mando and the child, we will not be calling him Grogu on this channel. We will be calling him Baby Yoda, Sir Baby Yoda, anything like that. Gets up there, and he's just doing him, like just kind of sitting up there, and Mando's like, like Ahsoka just said, I just bring you up here and you just vibe. But Baby Yoda wasn't vibing. But all of a sudden, he kind of turns away, camera pans a little bit, and we see Baby Yoda just absolutely vibing so hard, There's some sort of like blue energy vibe shield that he was projecting. But we see a ship break the atmosphere, and so Mando's all like, "Kid, we gotta go. It's time to go." And but Baby Yoda's just, you know how it is when you're just vibing that hard, like you just can't stop at that point. So they just have to sit there and wait. Like Mando tries to go into that shield, but he just can't. The vibes are just way too strong. The vibes within Baby Yoda are just so powerful. And so what happens is, Mando goes down. He tries to buy them a little bit of time. So he goes down there, and who we see hop up out of that ship is our boy Boba. Still in his noob robes, and he's just basically like, "Fam, allow me to get that armor back. Like, let me hold my armor." And Mando's like, "Are you a Mandalorian? Like, have you taken a creed or anything?" And of course Boba's like, "No, it belonged to my father and it's mine." And so Mando's just like, "Okay, whatever, dude, we're not about to do that." And basically then they decide they're just gonna, they're gonna talk about it. They do have from season 1, Phase Space Sniper Lady was up there. And so they come down and they're basically like, "Fam, like, if we keep the baby safe, like, can I get that armor?" And they don't necessarily like formally agree. They don't like shake on it or put pen to paper or anything. But all of a sudden, the level 1 noobs, the stormtroopers, come out of nowhere, and they're basically just doing what they do, missing shots, just being complete level 1 noobs. So Boba and then Phase _XX Sniper Lady help fight off those stormtroopers for Mando, and all of a sudden you see Boba see the opportunity to just sneak in Razor Crest and just take the armor back, and so he does. My man said he saw the opportunity and he took it, and so from there, they pretty much wreck all the stormtroopers now that Boba's back. He's cold. He redeems himself from how he went out so sad the last time that we saw him. And they send off the stormtroopers, like they send them packing, and Boba does his like patented power level DBZ sniper and shoots the ships and takes them both down, takes 2 ships out with 1 rocket. He did not go outside like I just did here in this game, and took down those ships. But all of a sudden, the Razor Crest gets blown up. It gets blown up by another ship in orbit, and from there, the Dark Troopers come out. Just basically a bunch of like Iron Man. Like if you remember Iron Man 3, how he had all the kind of like Robo Iron Man suits flying around. It was basically like that. They're just dark. That's why they're called Dark Troopers. The Dark Troopers come down and they snatch up Baby Yoda and fly off. They just pull up. They dip. Boba tries to chase them down, but he just can't. Because they're holding Baby Yoda, so he can't shoot them. Because we're not trying to kill Baby Yoda. That's not what we're on about. So basically they come down. Mando's just like, oh well, my ship's destroyed. All that's left is the Beskar spear from last episode. And so the Mando pretty much, he just gave up. He was just kind of like, yep, the kid's gone. GG's in the chat. But Boba and Phase XX Space Sniper Lady _ were basically like, nah fam, like we're gonna live up to that bargain. We didn't live up to it. The kid's not safe, so we're indebted to you. We're gonna help. And so from there, it pans over to Moff Gideon, our boy Gus, back in the meth lab, and we see like he's just walking around being evil. Dude just walks around and he gets evil. Like he takes no time off from being evil, and honestly, we've got to respect him for taking his craft that seriously and just being that committed to being evil all the time. But he's just menacingly walking through the hallway, and they go back to where they've got Baby Yoda located, and he's in there just using the Force on the stormtroopers. We even saw my man's use a little bit of Force choke, and as we know, only the Siths are smart enough to use Force choke, or evil enough. So they might be trying to cultivate Sith Lord Baby Yoda. So that's what the show needs. We need Sith Lord Baby Yoda. Can't wait for him to get his red lightsaber and wreak havoc on the remaining Jedi. That prediction for Jedi Fallen Order 2: Cal gets killed by Sith Lord Baby Yoda, and we're gonna see Baby Yoda be an apprentice to Sith Lord Jar Jar. But no, he's just using the Force. He's fighting off the stormtroopers, and Moff Gideon comes in, and he's basically telling him, he's like, oh, you used the Force, but now you're tired, and he's like showing off the Darksaber and whatever. And episode ends off. They just end up tranquilizing Baby Yoda, making him go night night, and it ends. So it does end with Baby Yoda no longer in Mando's possession, but he is teaming up with Boba and Phase XX _ Sniper Lady from Space _ XX, trying to work together to get Baby Yoda back as we kill Adult Yoda. He also goes back to Tatooine. He's looking to try and basically assemble a team. This is basically the Avengers Initiative in Star Wars. He's going back. He's trying to recruit people, and that's where it ends off. So overall, another really good episode. And like I've been saying, the finale for this season it's going to be immaculate. You heard it here first. And if you want to stay up on all that goodness and get those real good accurate predictions from Rope, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel and maybe turn on the post notifications if you want to stay up to date with all that content. Because I'm letting you know, you're not going to want to miss these next few episodes because they're going to be elite. So it should wrap up. I think this was episode 6, so I think there might be 2 more. And don't be surprised if we see Ahsoka come back, because they'll need all the help they can get there. And they're gonna need another swordy boy to go up against Moff Gideon, so they'll need Ahsoka and her Sabies to help. But yeah, that's what happened there. If you've watched it, I want to know what you think and what you think will happen. So go ahead and comment that down below. But that's pretty much it. That wraps it up. And yeah, once again, I thoroughly enjoyed it, as I have every single episode so far. So yeah, that's where we'll wrap it up. We're gonna finish out this gameplay, and maybe we'll talk about something else. So after Mandalorian ends here in a few weeks, we're supposed to be getting a Marvel show. I think it's WandaVision. Yeah. It would be WandaVision. But I forget if they said that's gonna come out in January, I think. But I just kind of wanted to gauge you all and see, like, any Marvel fans here? Any Marvel fans? And if so, would you want to see some videos about the Marvel shows? I've got to figure out what I would put in the background of that, because like obviously Star Wars behind Star Wars, but I don't have the Marvel game, and is that just PlayStation? I don't know, but it also, I'm not sure if it was that good. But we'll work that out if you do want me to react to those or give summary, prediction, review, all that, all that good stuff that we do over here, Road Family. I'll work it out for y'all if you do want to see that, but just let me know in the comments. We're trying to clutch up, get this OT Dubskis here. Contested. Where am I gonna shot from? Over there. Oh, there are a lot of them. Why am I not using my special? Shoot. Phase rope. Come on. Yes, sir. How are we still contested? Where are they even at? Kill him. There we go. Yes, sir. Do we have to keep playing? Dude, I just want this to end. New OBJ. Let's get it. I love the OBJ. I'm a team player. We gonna get this dub, okay? No way around that. New OBJ. We gotta get on A. Let's put this away so we can start recharging it. Ah! Just yeet. There we go. We gonna push in. Yes, sir, skis. But also, I may also, since it seems like y'all like the little updates. Oh god, it's Chewy. Try and do some updates when it comes to like space game, or if we're talking about like Jedi Fallen Order 2. I still haven't played Jedi Fallen Order 1, and I probably should. It seems good. But all of that I might post that on the channel, or if Squadrons, I don't know if I can get behind that one, but just posting little updates there, I'd definitely be game for that. Yes, sir. Oh! Wait for it. Let's get our healthies back, and we're gonna pull up with the big guns. We've got our boy Bosky Q here. Let's go. Let's roll, boys. And swallow. Deaded. Let's get in here. Yes, let's get real evil. Let's get negative, boys, for the Empire. For the Empire, we do it. We must. Let's get it. Every villain is lemons. Oh, there they are. Give me some points. Give me these points. Give me these free points. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Boom. Contested. Oh! My streak. I kind of rock with being one of the newbie boys. Yeah, I don't even want to be any of these. Yeah, I'll be Palps. I'll be Palps. No, I won't. Yes, I will. Palps time. Unlimited pasta from Olive Garden. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go. I don't even know what's going on. It's so dark in here. Jedis are broke. The good size. Y'all don't even pay the bills. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Veda, my apprentice, take care of me. Okay, let me get out of here. Do what Palps does best. Be slippery. Oh man, it's Lucasfilms. Lucasfilms, I am your father. Oh, we lost. Big L, big L. L's in the chat, L's in the chat. If you do make it through the end of the video, make sure you comment L in the chat so we know that you made it all the way through the video. Confuse everyone else. Go ahead and just drop an L in the comment. But as always, it's been your boy Entwine Rope, aka Entwine Rope, and I'm signing out.